Hey guys, my name is Michele Park and I'm the PiYo Live format expert. I'm here today with Becca to talk to you about Downdog. Now we're on the set of PiYo Live, but that does not mean that Downdog is only for PiYo. We use it quite a lot, but as Becca can tell you, she's a P90X instructor, she's an Insanity Live instructor, it is in a lot of our formats. So we're here to talk to you about how to coach it and how to get the most out of that move. All right, so I'm gonna have her go into plank. Come on into plank and then shift to down dog. Now, the first thing we want to talk to you about down dog is the hands. Open the fingertips and push down through the fingers. A lot of people think they should push down through the palm of the hand, and that puts a lot of pressure on the wrist. So think of your hands as a suction cup and push down through the fingers and the outside of the palm. And the nice long arms, and the shoulders are far away from the ears. The elbows aren't bent, they're nice and long and straight. Now, you want to think of your arms as a picture frame and the head as a picture. So it's right in between. And she's got a crazy bun, so it might look like her head is up, but it's not. It's perfectly aligned right between her elbows. Now, what you don't want to see is head up. Oh, not so great. Didn't feel so good, does it? And the head down, looking towards her feet. You'll see this quite a lot. People think the deeper I get, the better the pose. It's actually not true. The more form and technique cues that you can give them, the better success they will have. Then you're going to nice long rib cage, nice long length through the spine. And if she were to come out of it for just a second and come into plank, beautiful, and then shift right back to down dog, she could set herself up brilliantly, opening the fingertips, nice long length, heads right in between the elbows. Okay, drop down to your knees. Now, the upper body is extremely important to cue, but so is the lower body. And sometimes we talk about feet first. So we're going to talk about the lower part of the body and how the lower body will affect what's happening upstairs. The upper body. Upstairs, the upper body, right? Curl the toes under, push to down dog. Now, right away, she set herself up perfectly on her upper body. In her lower body, her heels, she's crazy flexible in that part of her body, but not everybody is. So the heels, the goal is to get them as close to the ground as possible, but I can probably guarantee you that 75% of your students will not be able to do that. So you need to give them modifications, and you need to give them permission to lift their heels. So they can lift their heels slightly, they can lift their heels to modify, and guess what? They can bend their knees. And they can lift their tailbone to the sky to really feel that stretch through the back of the leg. And guess what? She can stay right there and then try to push the heels down towards the ground gently and get a nice long stretch through the back of her legs. Come all the way down. Beautiful. So modifications for the lower part of the body. Feet can come a little bit wider, knees can come bent, and the heels do not have to touch the ground. Okay, we're going to go through one more time. I'm going to take them from head to toe, just a couple little things. Beautiful, beautiful setup, right? And coming from plank and shifting back is a great way to get into down dog. All right, from the top of your body all the way down. Hands are open, fingertips are wide, like a suction cup. The head is in a picture frame. The arms are the picture frame, the head is the picture. Nice long length through the torso. Feet can come even wider if she'd like to modify. Heels do not have to touch the ground, but they can if you have that ability. And if they can't, bend the knees slightly and lift the tailbone to the sky as you push your chest down towards the ground. I should keep her here for a while. She looks good. Stay right there. Push the heels back down because I know you got it, and bring the feet in a little closer. Now, the feet distance, whether they're narrow or a little bit wider, is a personal preference. Everybody's going to be a little bit different. But the main keys, come on all the way down. The main keys are the hands, where the head is positioned, and the bending or the straightening of the knees.